And when you were talking about the consciousness piece, I was reflecting on this is actually a core piece of shamanism, that there is animism in everything and that there is no separation. That when they say we are one, I mean that cactus, that hummingbird, that river, that mountain, that sky, that rock, everything has a soul, has consciousness. And it's a really important part of shamanism to recognize how deeply connected we are, because that's actually where peace comes from love, respect for one another, that there is no separation. So I love this idea you're talking about.
Yes, thank you. And, just coming back to my near-death experience, I'll just tell you one because, we wrote about it in the book. But the one thing that happened to me that really struck me was when I left my body. And when I left my body, I had, no choice in the matter. And it felt like I was being pulled in a riptide, in an ocean riptide. And, and as I came out of my body, I let go or I dropped a lot of the egoic consciousness. The things that I thought were important to me in life really didn't matter at that time. And as I dropped all those, I felt a very visceral, very palpable expansion of consciousness. Within that expansion of consciousness, I just felt a profound sense of peace and freedom that I had never felt before in life. And it was also very interesting when I came back into my body eventually, that expanded sense of consciousness was still there. And I've, and to me, the way I would describe it is I was more in tune with the subtle energies. We're so attuned to the gross, the very, very tangible, the physical, what we can see, what we can feel, what we can smell. But it's these subtle energies that I was suddenly in tune with. And I'll give you an example of how this worked. So just as as I was healing, I was at my balcony and I was looking out the back garden, and my neighbor was mowing his lawn. And Andy came to me and, just to check up on me. And I said to Andy, I said, our neighbor's having legal problems.